Yeah. All right. This is my uh um
Elder Daniel.
with servants of Zion Cleveland Camp. Want to start off by, of course, giving all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Bashim,
Yahushai,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashem,
Bashim,
Rakah Kodash,
Wakakatash.
which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahushai. Mashiach Kabah, Allah Hazakoyim, Sha'ar Gadar Wakah, which is giving double honor to the elder apostles of great millstone who rule well and teach well, even unto the day. And Kazak Shalom, to the elect, Shalom to the hopeful elect. You know, and to the few sisters who might be tuning in, listening, and learning. But just getting right into it. This is I had this on my spirit because you know, in this ministry, you gonna have your time in the ministry and you're gonna experience different discords, between brethren, and shit, you might even find yourself in the midst of a discord between the brother. Which this is something I didn't understand at first, but the Lord, He started slowly revealing stuff to me about it. Um, even like worldly discourse, I never was one to be all about that. But anyway, this is book of Sirach, chapter 8 and verse 8. It says, "Despise not the discourse of the wise." Right. So you're gonna have in this ministry, we all men, so you're gonna have different disagreements and controversies in between brethren. That's just a part. That's we men. So it's bound to happen. It says, despise not the discourse of the wise. And yeah, I you know even find myself trying to get in between it, or seeing what I could do about it. Praying on it and stuff like that, but that's all a part of this truth. It says, despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. Yeah, so don't despise those discourses, because those things, for one, they can be edifying, even because Yahweh Shai Shai, he told us to do all things into edification. So what
Con.
more him? Yahweh Shai Shai, he's literally in control of every puppet, which we are nothing but puppets. So he does everything to edification, even if you can't see that, if that the edifying light of different situations in the moments. But it says, uh but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. So yeah, don't be finding yourself getting caught up in different discourses between brethren. And don't really try to get yourself involved with them, or try to rebuke it or whatever like that. Just but it says, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs. But just, what I mean, um you know acquaint yourself, with their proverbs. I mean, you know look forward to the understanding of things, which, it's discourse in between the brethren. But at the same time, we all on the same doctrine, so it's really like we're not even discord. It's really like just, because we all brothers at the end of the day. If we all moving this
Family.
right, it's a family. Shit, even in your carnal family, you might have what's that word, quarrels or
Quarrels.
quarrels. You might have quarrels against your cousin or whatever that. You know what I mean? He beat you in a basketball game, and pay, and that y'all betted on, and you ain't pay him his money back, so now you got a quarrel again or whatever. I'm just using a carnal example, but yeah, even in the midst of the ministry, man. You might have discourse um in between brethren, but hey, with that being said, we all keep that brotherly love, which is that, keep the rebuke and being rebuked. Even being rebuked is a part of the brotherly love, because if you can't take rebuke, then you don't have the love of the brotherhood. But because that is a love of the brotherhood. But it says, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs, for of them thou shalt learn instruction. Right. So you come in this thing, and you might have brothers that might have been in this thing a little bit older than you, or that is older than you. And they have controversies against each other or whatever. Acquaint yourself with that, learn from that instruction. It says,
Reproof,
right,
correction, and instruction.
and it says, and how to serve great men I'm gonna start from the top. It says, "Despise not the discourse of the wise, but acquaint thyself with their proverbs, for of them thou shalt learn instruction and how to serve great men with ease." Yeah, so
And exactly what are proverbs?
proverbs.
What are proverbs?
Proverbs is like those
In a nutshell, a group of
kind,
wise sayings
kind,
in short, yeah, wise sayings. Proverbs are wise sayings.
kind, kind.
Just like a Chinese fortune cookie, there's always proverbs in them because they're groups of words of wise sayings. If you ever, crack open a Chinese fortune cookie, it's always going to be a proverb, for, little proverbial statements contained in it.
Yeah, kind. It says this is verse 9. It says, "Miss not the discourse of the elders, for they also learn of their fathers, and of them thou shalt learn understanding, and to give answer as need require." Yeah,
Con,
so yeah, kind. Yeah, kind. I make yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to expound on that point, because like I mentioned, in the ministry you might experience different discourses, and you might even have a discourse yourself, but you know,
but I like the expression "Let not the sun go down on
upon
your
it like
anger,
wrath, yeah,
on
kind,
that wrath."
kind,
So it's always resolution. There's always potential and possibility for resolution. Sometimes discourse is a necessity for clarifying and sometimes even rectifying misunderstandings or having disputes and whatever, but they serve as a catalyst, so that we can rectify those things, make amends, and put those things aside and go on with the ministry, and therefore we maintain the family unit. We also, you know, sometimes it's almost like a letting go of certain pent up frustrations and different things. So anguish is not a sin in of itself. It's say get angry but sin not. But we have to be able to have some kind of conflict resolution as well.
kind. Yeah, we can. I'll go ahead and close out. The point pretty much been made. There's nothing. That's pretty much it on that. But yeah, the Wadi Yabashima Shah for giving us the spirit to do this lesson.
Khan,
Um, Call Allah, but now we Yahweh Bashim Mashiach
Yabasha,
Malaki Shah.
Khan,
Once again, the ones to the elder apostle Great Millstone. Until next time, say Shalom.
Shalom,
Ababa.
Ababa.